people that is a waste of presidency, someone who rigged his way into office, an illegitimate person, president occupying an office he shouldn't occupy. That's why even when they go for world meetings, you will see him. They will push him at one side like an outcast. But really, that's what he is, an outcast. That nobody
I just watched my state governor receiving lectures from and Wike of Rivers State, and I weep. Supporters and followers of Governor Monday Okpebholo of Edo State, most especially to the ASAN people who believe it is the turn of the ASAN, and now they are happy they have their turn. I want you to listen to this video carefully of Wike lecturing Governor Okpebholo and telling him the things to do and the things not to do, those to attend to and those not to attend to. If you have not seen the video before, for those that have not seen it before, I'm going to show it to you now. And as for those that have seen it, please bear with us. Join us to watch it again. And after the video, I'm going to tell you my take and what I observed in case you didn't notice them. So before then, let's watch the video.
The one you can do, sir, I can do this one. This one, sir, I cannot do. But for you to turn overnight, and so somebody is a wicked man. That is a wicked man. Everybody has become wicked now that you are governor. Don't. Today is third. There was nothing I was not offered. I told PDP, I will not. Because I'm not a second-class citizen. I must support the South to be president. There was nothing they did not offer me. Even though I know their offer was like a Greek gift. Why yo? When once they have won, we'll have been finished. I know them. My brother, you are dressing like a Jew cap. Continue. No be now. 600, you never say 100 days for free, you don't stay. My own no reach 100 days in office. And I saw it. Today, I'm this, I'm that, and the most wicked man, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. As a governor, 8 years, I'm minister of FCT. What am I looking for in life? What am I looking for? All I'm saying, don't abandon people who labored for you day and night. Every person who supports you needs something. You are not the most handsome person. You are not the most beautiful person. They are supporting you, believing that when you come in on board, something will happen to you in their lives. That's how it is. So don't use that excuse now. Like all these people are abusing me. People like David Briggs. If you hear the story of David Briggs, you won't hear there. But let it be so. So I'm telling you now, don't abandon these people. Who work day and night, don't abandon them. Because what you see in governors, oh, the one you can't tell me, sir, I won't do it. Don't pretend. Sister, why I can't do this? See. I tell people, those who come to me, I say, look, you are right, but this one I can't do this. This one I can. This one, let me look into that. It will save you than to say, you know, I just want to play him wayo. You are playing yourself wayo. Thank you, and God bless you.
So that was it. You saw it and you heard it. Now let's address this video properly. I don't know if you observe it and notice things very well while he was speaking. First and foremost, before I even start, who was this advisor? Who was the man lecturing our governor? A man we all know who he is. The hardship befalling Nigeria today, Wike has a huge role to play. His involvement is massive. That is the same man lecturing my state governor. And who are the people he said you should attend to? He said the people that labored for you day and night. He said everybody that supported you need what? They need something. Don't forget them. Did you hear Wike at any point told the governor, say, develop your state. Make sure the voters, did you hear him mention the voters? See, these politicians knows that your vote is useless. Your vote is not part of what brought Monday Okpebholo to Sadebe Avenue. It was the ASOROCK magic. We all saw the figures when they were arriving from the 3 local governments of ASOROCK. The magic perfected by Comrade Adams Oshomole, the man who told Nigerians not to go into politics if they don't have the heart to accept rigging. That was it. So Wike has told the governor not to act like Fubara. Hi. For those that believe that Monday Okpebholo will serve the people rather than the... See, Wike is one Nigerian that of which when I listen to, I don't just know how to react. Yes, this man said things that he shouldn't be saying. Okay, yes, on Wike, you said as the governor for 8 years and as safety minister, what else do you want? I thought you wanted to be president. You wanted to be president and you lost. So you are telling us now that you are okay with 2-time governor and being an FCT minister. I help you the shame. And he also said something that beats my imagination, that make me ask, are these guys really thinking? He said if PDP have won, we would have been finished. I don't know where he got that from. If PDP have won, maybe Atiku Abubakar was the president today, it would have been as bad as it is now. I'm a supporter of Peter Obi, who was the best man. He was and still the best man for the job. But for Wike to say PDP have won, would have been finished. It could not have been. See, the worst person won. The worst person got the presidency. And this is the result. And Wike is talking bullshit. Senator Monday Okpebholo, Executive Governor of Edo State, with the people surrounding you already, I already know where we are going to. For those that are expecting magic from you, that Edo is going to turn to London, that there's going to be a modern Edo, I hope it happens. But I doubt it. The chances are very slim. It's like I've always said, it's not about you. It's not about the governor himself, but about his accomplices. It's about his friends. They say, show me your friends, and I will tell you who you are. Governor Monday Okpebholo certainly have nothing for the voters, for the people of Edo State, because obviously he didn't emerge by the vote of the voters. So Wike have said it all. He said those that stood for you day and night do not turn around there. They all need something. Not the populace. He was specific. Adams Oshomole. In fact, I just hope we all saw that and now know what to expect. This is how the Nigerian politics is being practiced. And tomorrow, we expect miracles from these politicians. We are obviously expecting too much.
Tinubu, Tinubu, Tinubu. They don't use that talk now. So that when it happens, it don't go surprise you again. So basically, in a nutshell, in 2027, all these people, they don't need your vote again. They will just print that paper. They'll come carry some. Because now only INEC will provide the paper where we have vote, right? What they will now do is simple. They'll print papers where people go vote.
Because of that small lever, we be say Wike giver yesterday. Guys, guess what? When Nigerians were thinking that Monday will come out and apologize to Obi about what he says, guess what Obi Monday Okpebholo did? He came back again and said that he wasn't scared when he said that to Obi. That he wasn't scared. In fact, he still stand on his right. According to him, it's his right. It's his Edo State. Let me play the video so that you guys will listen to what Monday said yesterday.
Of the rain, I'm not going to talk much. Even when they said I don't talk, just one word, one sentence, everybody was crying. I simply said, it's an advice. Don't come to Edo without telling me. Was I chewing hot yam? Do I need 1 + 3 to make my sentence?
No!
Do I need to read encyclopedias for people to understand what I'm saying?
No! Now governor where they walk,
My job.
to follow. Okpebholo.
My job is not only to work for Edo people. My job is to save the life of every Edo citizen and visitors coming into Edo. If telling him to notify me as the chief security officer of this state is a crime, so be it. I have no regret about it. I repeat it, before you come into Edo State, notify me. It's not a threat.
This kind God, another one on the road. This kind God, another one on the road.
Nobody be abusing you. But because you're the governor, that's why every time they will talk one thing or the other. I've watched on television of recent unnecessary debates. And that is why I say Nigerians forget history. When I was governor, when Peter Obi was coming to my state, he notified me that he was coming to my state. I provided logistics, vehicles for him to use. Because at that level, as a profile presidential candidate, if he does not tell you and anything happens, the governor will be held responsible. And people should stop politicking when the truth is being told. Obi, knowing fully well with their so-called coalition, anything can happen. They will accuse the governor that he was behind it. So the statement you made, you are quite right. You didn't say, don't come. All I'm saying, if you are coming, tell me, because I'm here to protect you.
We get you too much.
But they give people money, they go to television. You have never told Nigerians, don't come to Edo, and you won't do that. But this so-called profile people who say they are big men in this political period we are in, we have to be careful. Some people can giving you bad name, go and harm anybody, and then they will say the governor is responsible because he knows a coalition member is coming. So, Governor, you are right. You are right. If the man said he will listen to you, it's okay. You've done your own work. You don't need to be, people play to the gallery. This is not where a presidential candidate will be carrying to serve food. No, no, no. And you know, this is pretense. How long will you be serving the food? How long? As a president, then you carry food and be serving. And then Nigerians are laughing. Oh, humble. Who told you that humility? Who told you that? And you people give audience to that kind of a thing. And somebody will be telling you, as a presidential candidate, when I win as a president, I will use commercial plane. And you think he's telling you the truth. Which security would allow you? Which? We must tell ourselves the simple truth. And then you say, this is humble. Nigerians, you like people who play you while you. You don't like people who will tell you the simple truth. When he was governor, was he serving food? because election is coming, I want to serve. Go and listen to him there. Go and listen to him. So, don't bother yourself. Stand firm in any decision you have taken. Stand firm. If they don't talk about you, then you're not the governor. Every day I wake up, nothing is said about me. I say something is wrong somewhere. So it is my business to keep Nigerians busy to be reading about me. So don't bother yourself. Go ahead. What is important is, do you have the support of your people? Yes. Well, once you have that, go ahead. People like Oshumole is here. Former deputy governors are here. The speaker has told you, if you need more money, come for supplementary. We will give you.
Now governor when they walk, now he will they follow.
The arrogancy of this Wike, I think it's taking another dimension. And all these things, they happen based on, say, Nigeria now not get head, we don't know detail, we don't know, what is happening in this country. You see Wike talking to Edo State governor that you should not fear any person, this and that. Because to him, he has touched the heaven. To Wike self, Bola Tinubu dey under him. Na him be Otokunadu. And Governor Okpobolo now, Abi Okpobolo, Abi waiting in name be, he won't join association. But you know that before you join an association, you go dey intelligent too, upstairs. Go know something. You understand? And you should not forget that not only one term, now he just dey now. He never enter second term. People will decide. If not for corruption in Nigeria, that guy will not find himself anywhere in the office as a governor. But see where we are today. The APC, they decide who be and who not be. See Wike, the lecturer, make him not listen to anybody. I think it's high time Peter Obi should stop all this sense and become rugged. As you can see, politics in Nigeria, you don't play gentle. You have to be rugged. And Peter Obi should apply that. You get, because they are using this gentility against him. Let's hear what Aisha
For Peter Obi.
talk.
And you are one of those who won against Bola Tinubu. But now you're one of those who is saying, oh yeah, you got what you deserve. Those who voted. But either you voted or you did not vote. We have a president, isn't it?
No,
but
we don't.
We do have a president.
No, you have a president. I don't have a president.
What do you mean? You are a citizen of Nigeria and you reside here.
I'm a citizen of Nigeria. I reside here, but we have an illegitimate president, someone who rigged his way into office. It's like if there's a military coup, are you going to sit down and accept that, oh, you have a president because someone, there was a military coup?
But
this is a political coup.
You cannot say that because you do not have evidence.
Aisha Yesufu can and have said that Nigeria does not have a president. What we have is someone who rigged his way into office, who is illegitimately occupying his office.
The court does not agree with your position.
The court that has been captured can do whatever it wants to do, and that's why there's no respect for it. And that's why you have governors, coming out to thank a Tinubu when the judgment goes their way. So the fact that we have a captured judiciary and whatever, Aisha Yesufu, and I say it without mincing words, I don't put water for my mouth. There's no precedent in Nigeria.
There's a president, Bola Tinubu, factually.
The former governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yes, is illegitimately occupying an office in Shoden. And I've said it. You have your opinion, Shoden, I have my own. So why does he have to?
No, there is a fact. There's a fact, there is an opinion.
No, then go ahead with your own fact. This is mine. This is my reality. And I'm telling you, Nigeria doesn't have.
Why is it difficult for you to accept that?
Why should I accept
in the next 4 years?
Hold on, Shehu. Someone comes to my house, steals my car, take it away, repaints it, and you're telling me that I have to accept it because it's been repainted and you have gotten papers for it.
You cannot prove that.
The proven or not the proven, that's not the point. This is what I'm saying to you, Shehu. This is Aisha telling you that Nigeria does not have a president. If you, Shehu, believes that Nigeria has a president, go ahead. Who is stopping you?
In this situation that you are in now, and I see the effort that you have made, you're one of those who went to Edo State. You campaigned for Olumide Akpata, and there are those who have in fact mocked you and said, let Aisha go to her village and ward and polling unit and let us see how she can test whether or not she's got the popularity. There are those who will say Aisha lost her polling unit, Aisha lost her ward, Aisha lost her local government. This is all not, she's not on the ground, and that's what politics is all about.
Well, the first thing I'm going to say to them is that how much are they buying dollars? How much are they buying the fuel? You just realize the prices of fuel are everywhere. And it's very comical when people think that politics is about testing popularity. It's not about testing popularity. It's about the lives of the people that are going to be governed. By the way, if we come back down to it, is the fact that I live in Abuja and I vote in Abuja. And I was very surprised. And I can tell you that there is nothing that APC supporters or PDP supporters cannot do, which is they manufactured a polling unit that I am from, what's this place again? Okbila. Well, I take it that if they feel that that's my polling unit, and I think they said 4 in my polling unit, but one of the things they don't realize is the fact that in 2019, I'm a person of conviction. I'm not interested in who wins or who doesn't win. I'm going to go with the candidate that I feel is the best. In 2019, I was the only person who voted for my candidate, Dr. Obi Ezekwesili, in my polling unit. And I stayed to 2 a.m. to defend that unit. And the following morning, I think around 10, or is it 10 or 12, I went down to the collation center to ensure that my vote was counted in. I'm a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And when I put my finger up, they no born INEC for them to change that particular, whatever it is. They don't burn any talk or whatever it is to change it. And I've done my bit. And that particular one vote was counted. And I left that place with my head held high. It's not about, oh, my candidate has to win. Or if my candidate doesn't, oh, your own one. No, it's about what is that candidate going to give to Nigeria. And I tell you something. For me, I have said this repeatedly, and I'm going to repeat it here to start that. The 2023 election, if it's not about the outcome, it's about the process. If the process was free, fair, and credible, there was nothing to do with IREV and whatever, and the result came out the way the result is today, then everybody has to accept it. Whoever is voted in, if Nigeria decide to vote a goat as president, we always call that person the president. But when someone isn't voted for and the people rig their way in there, we must get to a place whereby political coup is taken the same way as military coup. We cannot have people come in, subvert the system. The result must not justify the means. No, it doesn't, because that's what we just had in Edo State.
So if you say the election in 2023 was rigged, so the candidates you worked for, were those votes also rigged in his favor?
No, it wasn't.
So,
and I will tell you how it goes.
So the vote for Peter Obi was legitimate, but the ones in the same breath for the other candidate, Atiku and Tinubu, were rigged. Is that your position?
So let me tell you, there were some rigging. Let me correct that. In Lagos, the margin with which he won was way more than what he was given. In Jos, in Plateau State, the same thing. We have been a lot of those places. And let me tell you, it's not about whether I worked for or I did not work for. There's nothing like work for. I don't work for anyone. I work with people. And by the grace of God, I'm not going to work for anyone. I'll work with you, not for you.
So you didn't work with Peter? I mean,
I worked with him.
You didn't work
for him.
So you didn't get paid for what?
Why should I get paid? Who the heck has the money to pay me?
No, people get paid for working in the president. Even in the US, people
can. I have a big mouth, physically and figuratively, and I love to use my big mouth. And so because of that, I don't collect no dime from nobody. My NGO, I use my money. Every this thing I've been part of, movement or whatever, I spend my own money. I don't touch nobody's money.
Because the question, there are issues being raised about the campaign funding.
We'll get to that.
Because there are those even pointing accusing finger that some of you have not been transparent enough into the funds that were put into your hands in that campaign.
People have said
so that. When you say you did not benefit at all, there are those who will be in the corner and be laughing and say, oh, Aisha,
they
please.
can laugh, and you know what? And that's why I have a very huge mouth. And I say to them, come out. Anywhere that Aisha has done anything of wrongdoing, bring it out. More Aisha Isufu, I will call myself out. You know what they call process? One of the things that Nigerians don't understand is this thing about people standing and following the due process. And that's exactly what I did. Before we get there, let me go back to what I was saying to you, Sheun. On the issue of the fact that there was no transparency, on the day of election, let's not forget February 25th, all of a sudden it didn't work. There were 3 elections on a particular day, and it didn't work for one of them, which was the presidency. Every result could be put in for the same place, the same time, everything for House of Representatives, for Senate, and all of that. And then you came to presidency, it wasn't working. You've seen what Rivers State have continuously said right now, where with the accusations going on, with the fight between Wike and Fubara going on, the people who helped in rigging that election coming out to say, this is what they do. Haven't you seen any of those videos? They've come out to say, this is how they rigged the election. For me, the issue is not whether who becomes the president, right? If Nigerians had actually voted for the former governor of Lagos, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he got there, well, you say that's what the people's choice is all about, and that's the beauty of democracy. People do whatever it is that their choice is their choice, and their vote to do that. But that wasn't what they did. There was a rigging, and we have a situation here that should worry every one of us. The fact that the burden of proof is not on INEC, that is conducting. And you're seeing people who have taken us back. Our democracy has gone back to pre-Yara.
Politicians should just understand that this life no be dem get am. You see this life no be dem get am. E dey go come, death go knock for their door. You go go. Na somebody go bait you. Na somebody go arrange your body. Where is Muhammadu Buhari? He's gone. Now sef, him body don dey decay for ground o. That is it. So I don't even know how these people sleep. How did they sleep? They don't have feelings. Everything is just about them. They don't have feelings for the people they said they are representing. They don't have feelings for Nigerians. They don't have feelings for anybody. So now yeah, go drop this one. Drop your comment below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.